Hello everyone, my name's Dan. I'm representing the National Weather Service in Sacramento, California. We're currently looking at a significant change in the weather pattern beginning this Wednesday and continuing into early next week. We want you to be aware of this significant change. This briefing was prepared at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday, November 26, 2012. This satellite image shows the first of a series of storms that will impact Northern California. We refer to this type of event as an atmospheric river. Well, that just means that the weather system producing this event is ushering in some really intense rainfall. The timing of this event is roughly the latter half of this week, so Wednesday through Sunday. The strongest impacts are going to be occurring on Thursday and Friday, though. The conditions we're expecting include very heavy rainfall and strong gusty south winds. The main impacts we're concerned about include mud and debris flows from the intense rainfall. And that's going to be especially over the burn-scarred locations of Northern California. Also, we think that the wind and wet soils will contribute to some local power outages as limbs and trees fall onto power lines. Also, we expect the rain to create flooding problems in poorly drained locations. That would include highways, underpasses, and other roads susceptible to flooding. Small streams will rise very rapidly as the rains begin, and some small creeks and streams will likely leave their banks. We're expecting, though, that the main stem rivers will rise and that water will likely flow over weirs into the bypasses later in the week. Here's a bit more on the conditions that we're expecting from this storm. We expect the storm total amounts of rainfall in the mountains to range from 8 to 14 inches, with the heaviest at Lassen Park and over the Shasta County mountains. This will be a pretty warm storm, and we're expecting the snow levels to remain at 7,000 feet. In the foothills, we expect 6 to 12 inches of rain, with the heaviest rain in the Feather River Basin and the Shasta County foothills. Down on the valley floor in the northern part of the Sacramento Valley, we'll see the heaviest amounts, from 4 to 7 inches of rainfall with this storm. In the southern half of the valley, we expect 2 to 4 inches. The wind potential with this storm is pretty good. We expect the strongest winds Thursday through Saturday. The mountains will see the strongest winds with south winds 25 to 40 miles an hour with gusts up to 60. And then in the foothills 25 to 35 gusting to 50. On the valley floor, we expect south winds 25 to 35 with gusts up to 45 miles per hour at times. Thank you for checking out this briefing and getting prepared for this significant weather event. Please stay tuned to the National Weather Service or your favorite local media for the latest weather updates on this potentially impactful series of storm systems. You can check out our webpage. The address is www.weather.gov/Sacramento. You can also find us on Facebook and on Twitter. You follow us at hashtag SACWX or hashtag CAWX for the latest forecasted weather updates as they occur. Thanks for listening, and check back for updates on this wet and windy storm.